Good morning. Have a great Thursday. It's a comfortable start to the day. Embrace it for what it's worth because, well, a lot more heat and humidity is going to be building its way back in the area. Not necessarily a lot more humidity, but a lot hotter temperatures are on the way as well. Yesterday turned out to be great. We started off with mostly cloudy skies. Clouds began to break up, and we saw plenty of sunshine with seasonable temperatures. We made it into the low to upper 80s to even a couple low 90s, but that's fairly average. The one that was well below average was Tri-Cities, only making the 83, and the average high is 87 degrees. So here are your weather headlines. A comfortable start to the day. A little bit more heat this afternoon. Not bad, though. The heat, when we're talking heat, temperatures will continue to warm near record high temperatures on the 7-day forecast. And rain, well, fairly lackluster in the rainfall department. All right, looking ahead throughout the day today. Again, enjoy this morning. If you got to get out and mow the yard, if you need to do some yard work, the first part of our day is going to be the best part. We're going to have some nice comfortable temperatures. Even by lunchtime, we're going to be right there around 83. Our goal today is going to be in the upper 80s to low 90s. So a little bit warmer than what we were yesterday, but we're not really going to have a heat index value, maybe a degree or two on top of that. That should be about the extent of it. So again, we're not going to be contending with that extreme heat. More seasonable weather expected again today. We're going to be right around 90 by 6. By 8, we're in the upper 80s, and by 10, down into the upper 70s. So another comfortable evening ahead of us. High pressure is the name of the game. Now it's Thursday, still summer vacation. If you happen to have any travel plans to the Carolina coastline, more so North Carolina, but a little bit of South Carolina, say near Charleston, and also Myrtle Beach up towards Wilmington. But really the Outer Banks of North Carolina are going to be socked in with an area of low pressure that's just going to be stationary across the eastern seaboard. So when you add up the rainfall forecast all the way through Saturday night, heaviest rain is going to be from Norfolk all the way down to Myrtle Beach and the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So again, something to think about if you are heading off on vacation across the eastern seaboard, but here locally, we're staying rain-free. And actually, rain-free pretty much all the way through Monday. Don't think we'll see a whole lot. We may start to see an uptick in those rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday possibly. So we'll see how this all plays out if we can get a disturbance to drop far enough into our area. Other than that, over the next 7 days, not really looking at much in the way of rainfall here locally, a little bit more to our north, and much more to our east. Dew points, anyways. So dew points are going to stay on the lower end. Dew points are going to stay in the 60s for the most part until we get into Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe. With that said, that's going to be a little bit of a drier air mass. Another ridge of high pressure builds its way back in. Hotter weather is on the way, but we're not going to be contending with the extreme humidity, but we are going to be talking about extreme heat. And we're going to be in the mid to upper 90s to near 100, near record high temperatures expected as we get into our Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe. So again, the heat's going to be with us, but it's going to be a little bit more of a drier heat, if you will. I.e., you saw temperatures going the mid to upper 90s to near 100. Watch this. Heat index values, not much today. Tomorrow, mid to upper 90s for heat index values. We'll do it again on Saturday, and we'll do it again on Sunday. So the point of the story is we're not going to be dealing with extreme humidity to make it feel that much more uncomfortable, but it's still going to be uncomfortable because temperatures will be in the upper 90s to low 100s. I think as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday, now we're starting to see our heat index values push about 105 because air temperatures will be pushing close to the upper 90s to low 100s. So I think Tuesday, Wednesday will be the hottest and most humid days. Looking ahead, July 17th through the 21st and beyond that, we're still looking at the potential for above average temperatures. Now, the signals really decrease as we go from the 19th through the 25th. Do we start to see a little bit more seasonable weather return? And the possibility is, well, yes. All right, rain chances, fairly lackluster in the rainfall department. Maybe a little bit of an uptick in some rain chances some days, but generally speaking, it just looks like that drought will continue to worsen around East Tennessee. I've got a lot more information on that drought. If you go to easttnweather.com, I've got a blog that I blog every day, giving you all the latest climate information, forecast, and the big weather pattern. You can also get that on the East Tennessee Weather app as well, plus your daily forecast, 1 Minute with Witcher, and access to all weather information for us here in East Tennessee. And as I mentioned, if you are going to be traveling on vacation and maybe going to an area that's going to get a little bit more rain, a little stormier, well, the East Tennessee Weather app goes with you. So download the East Tennessee Weather app, go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. Have a great Thursday, and again, embrace this nice, comfortable morning. Next weather update's coming up today at noon. See you then.